So about this K-Squeeze situation, right? First off, if you wasn't there, it's hard to believe any type of speculation. It don't matter. I'm not with the third party shit. But then again, I'm not a person that really want to know what really happened in the first place, because it's like, what I'm going to do with the information? For people that want to know so bad and believe in certain speculations, like, what are you going to do with the information? If you really know, and if you really know anyway. If you don't have nothing to do with nothing that's surrounding that situation, or you ain't Squeeze team, what are you gonna do with the what are you gonna do with the information? So it's certain things that I'd rather not know, just in the lifetime period, about something, if I ain't gonna do nothing about it. You know, that's just how I feel about it. But thinking of the situation, right? It's a lot of things in that situation that struck it as odd, especially as far as like, there's no police report about the situation. Like, just to know where he was even shot at, what really happened, like, cause that's the things that I was thinking about, like, damn, you know, cause he a solid little nigga. So just to know, like, damn, where he got shot at. It's always speculating here, it happened there, and all that type of shit. And then again, he's not even in the Sacramento Gun Memorial. That's another thing that struck to me as odd, because he's not even in the Sacramento Gun Memorial, and that's where every victim of gun violence goes, you know, that in different cities across the United States, and he's not in it at all. And it's been 2 years, so, and that struck me as, it just hit to me as odd, because the police on some police type shit, right? Because whatever people, you know, say in the streets about who he was as a person, like as a quote unquote gangster, gang member, whatever that people portrayed him to be. And this is what the police believed, you know? So they don't really care too much about his situation. They didn't care anyways, you know? Like, there's no really, why is it everything else that is that happened in Sacramento, you know, it's a paper trail. It's some type of trail behind it to know, like media and all that type of shit, to know where these situations, where this crime is taking place, just for the public, right? But it's nothing of that with him. And, you know, and since, you know, his name is held to this certain standard as far as being a gang member, allegedly, right? The police don't care about him, you know, because they put him on this pedestal as a young guy and a gang member and part of Shooter Gang, and he's not even a rapper. And his name was buzzing in the streets, and he's not even a rapper. He's not on the forefront for being a rapper in any type of matter. Not on no feature, not on the hook, not even on an intro. His name is that, you know, of a rapper, like he's a rapper and got the name, street credibility, and I would say fame, but not even a rapper. So, and as far as I know, he don't even have a real jail history. He don't even have like a jail history like that, like going back and forth to jail and things of that nature. So the police definitely didn't like this guy. You feel me? As far as like what people portrayed him to be. So it would make sense for them not to put anything about him out there to either either they're hiding it to figure out what really happened, or they're not trying to glorify. They're not trying to put his name out there to get any type of light, to say basically F him like they didn't care. But that's something that struck me as odd. But as far as like the whole situation, it's just speculation. He say, she say. Nobody really knows unless nobody was there. But then again, he been gone 2 years now, so may he rest in peace, So, like I said, if you know, what are you going to do with the information anyway? To want to know. If you're not Squeeze Team or you're not part of that circle, that umbrella, that you have to do something about it, what are you going to do about it with the information anyway? That's just my take on it. But RIP that man, he's been gone 2 years. No matter what people think about the situation or want to say about it, just want to put it out there just because he's been gone now for 2 years. So, it is what it is at this point, right? But we got more, man. Stay boys, man.